corner. Hailing from Fremont, CDJR, weighing in at 5,363 pounds, we have the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. And I'm telling you, if Andre the Giant was a vehicle, this would be him. They even have really similar matching under-eye dark circles, and I think that this would look just as good in a wrestling singlet, if I do say so myself. Let's get ready to rumble. So you're looking at the Grand Cherokee in green metallic, which kind of makes it look like it's rolling right out of the movie Commando. It also has a few add-ons like a high-performance sound system, rear seat entertainment, and a signature leather-wrapped interior. But what's really exciting about this Grand Cherokee is what's under the hood. So let's take a look. This beast is packing a punch. It has a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine. It produces 707 horsepower. I don't know what you're gonna do with that other than maybe terrify your passengers. It also has 645 pound-feet of torque. It is four-wheel drive, and you will get 11 miles to the gallon in the city and 17 on the highway. So brakes are really important on a vehicle producing this much horsepower. You're gonna get Brembo's 6-piston front calipers with slotted rotors. The back of this Grand Cherokee is really awesome. I love the black Jeep badging, and you of course have your Trackhawk badging so that anybody pulling up behind you knows maybe not to mess with you. You also have really gorgeous black quad-tipped exhausts, and you have a power hands-free rear liftgate that can be controlled with your key fob. Once you get inside, you have a ton of cargo space. You can also shield it with this privacy shield so that nobody can see what you got stowed back here. Underneath here is where you would traditionally find your spare wheel and tire. It is not back here right now. You could also use this for storage if you'd like. And there are 4 tied down hoops right here in case you want to keep things from sliding around in the back. Now you can close the liftgate with this button here, or you can do it again with your key fob. As I mentioned, this has the signature leather-wrapped interior. So all of this leather, this is all black, is so soft. Even these seats, they are so comfortable to sit in. There's also really nice red seat belts here, and I like that they're kind of more maroon, honestly. They're not like some tacky bright red. Really into that. Also, both seats are heated and ventilated and can easily be controlled in your 8.5-inch infotainment system. Now, there's a lot of other cool things that you can do in here. So if you go to your apps and you go to your performance pages, you can see things like how much horsepower you're producing, what gear you're in, if you choose to use your paddle shifters here. You can even see how much G-force you're producing. You can see your reaction time. You can see your 0 to 60 time. There's really important gauges like your oil temp, oil pressure, your coolant temp. And there is also a part, if you get a chance to take it on the dyno, you can kind of store some of those runs as well. You also have some really helpful driving modes. You get Track, Sport, Auto, which is for your daily driving, and your snow mode and tow mode. There's also a customizable button, so you can customize your own driving mode. And there's another really fun button right here that hopefully you will be pressing more often than not, and that is launch control. A few other really awesome features are a panoramic sunroof, and like I mentioned, it comes with a premium Harman Kardon sound system, so you get 19 speakers instead of the average 10 speakers. And there is a lot of fun stuff happening in the back seat that we want to show you, so let's go. So the back seat is really welcoming for your passengers for a lot of reasons. These seats are heated, and you have 2 USB charging inputs right here as well. And there's a really seamless HD display back here. So you can put in a movie, a Blu-ray movie into your center console so that your passengers have something to watch. They also come with wireless headphones as well as a remote to control what's going on. There is an HDMI input as well on each side of these back seats, so if they wanted to do something individual on the screen, they could. if you have any questions or if you really want to get behind the wheel of this Trackhawk, you can visit us at Fremont CDJR in the Newark Auto Mall. And with our no-brainer checkout, you can buy this car 100% online at dgdb.com.